everyone, welcome. I'm Trish and you're at Trish's Creative Treasures. So I'm outside. You're going to hear the birdies maybe. The kids are all the way down at the neighbor's house, jumping on the trampoline, making lots of noise. But hey, let me fix my headband here. They're having fun in between rain showers because we keep getting pour downs. It only lasts a couple minutes. And then, just like that, they're gone. But I guess starting around 4 o'clock today, it's supposed to rain pretty good, and thunder showers like scattered throughout the evening. And then the next, sorry, my lip's itchy. The next few days, it's supposed to be rain. I came outside because it's too freaking hot in the house to just sit there. It is like muggy in the house and hot. Out here, it's got a nice cool breeze going. It's humid, but I can handle that. It's just a nice breeze. I'm still in my jammies. Shh. I came outside in my jammies. I don't care. But no, I'm just sitting out here working on a project that I'm making for the Yarnivoires monthly theme. So, how are you all coming along with the Yarnivoires monthly theme? I hope you saw my video to tell you all about it, but if you didn't, I'm going to tell you all about it again. So anyways, we are doing, for the next, up until January, we have enough of us now that we all have a month that we are hosting. And what we need you guys to do is whoever is the host of that month makes the theme for that month. So we want you to join us and all of us as a community to do this for something fun, to make anything that goes along with the theme. Like April was Neva's month. Neva did April showers. As long as you made something. And it doesn't have to be crochet. It could be any kind of artwork. It could be painting. You could draw a picture. You could paint. You could do a garden. You could sew. I mean, you can do jewelry. Whatever creativity you decide to use is welcome. And all you have to do is make your items, and you send a picture to. Okay, like this month is April from Tool Time Adventures. April has chosen Mayflowers. So she wants to see lots of flowers. So if you make flowers, paint flowers, plant flowers, make flowers out of beading, or the paper crafting. I mean, the world of creativity and crafts is so open to anything. If you make flower arrangements, whatever, take a picture of it, send that to April. But with this, you have 9 chances to get your name in on the drawing at the end of the month. So whoever's hosting that month is going to be doing a prize at the end of the month. You send your picture to the host, and then for all the rest of us that are in the Yarnivoires, you send us each the picture by email. Or if you don't want to do email and you're a part of my Facebook group, it's just Trish's Creative Treasures, you could show a picture on there and I will send that over to April. So you have 2 ways of being able to get me a picture, and I'm sure everybody else. Neva has a group, April has a group. I'm thinking pretty much the majority of us all have a group on Facebook that you can send pictures to. But pretty much our email is the normal, easier way. So what we want you to do is send us your pictures, and that way you get your name in a drawing 9 times. And like I said, whoever's hosting that month, pretty much is who is, yeah, one of the kids are screaming. They're always screaming when they're on the trampoline. Drive me nuts. So anyways, you get to have 9 chances to win at the end of the month. Just like next month, it's my time. And on June 1st, I will reveal what the month is going to be. I already know, but I'm keeping that a surprise till June 1st. So yes, if you want to be a part of this collaboration, please join us. It's going to be so much fun. You know, every month there's a different host, a different project, something fun to do. And it gets us together as a community because we have a huge community, but not everybody knows everybody. I mean, heck, I've been a part of this community for quite a few years, and I still am finding new content creators that are part of the yarn community, the crafting community. But it's just nice and it's fun to do things and get to know each other, because let me tell you what, this yarn community, it's wonderful people. It's a lot of great women, and there are those few men. Can't leave out the men, but everybody's so kind and so friendly and there for you. I have made some of my dearest friends on YouTube, and I've never met any of them in person, but you know what? We talk all the time, and they're like dear to my heart. I would be crushed if anything happened to them. So, yeah. So what have you all been up to these days? It's getting beautiful out. Spring is getting to be a hotter spring. Ugh, I keep missing my stitch. It's these hooks. I'm not used to using these hooks. I brought these. These are like a spare set that I had that I took it to the hospital, and I'm just not used to using these yet because I do not bring my furls outside. No. My furls stay upstairs, tucked away. If I'm upstairs, I use my furls, but I will not use my furls anywhere else because I don't want to lose them. I don't want to drop and break them because I love my furl hooks. What kind of hooks do you guys all like to use? You use furls, you use clover, do you use tulip, do you use boy, do you use oh, what's the other one with the Susan Bates? That's it. I don't know, there's just tons of hooks out there. I love pretty much any hook. I mean, a hook's a hook, but the furls really does help my hands and my elbow. Like, I get such pain in my right elbow that my elbow actually gets stuck like this, and then I have to like really work hard to get it to go out, and then when it pops it hurts like hell, but then it's loose again. But no, it's damp and yucky out. I'm waiting for the next bit of rain to come, and I'm just going to stay right here because I will stay tucked in and dry underneath the canopy. Just hopefully it waits a little bit. Jim gets off work, and he started a project where he outlined a nice big patio area, and he bought a ton of stone. He thought he had enough, but apparently he did not. So he brought stone home last night, but it was getting too late to do it. Plus he was hurting so bad from doing this the day before because he really tilled up the ground underneath to level it the best he can. But this ground here is pure clay, and getting through with the rototiller was not easy. I mean, the poor guy, he must have done it for 3 hours. And he was in so much pain yesterday. His one leg that he has a bad knee on is all swollen. But he's going to fill this in with stone. And then he got a nice, beautiful outdoor carpet to put down, because I can't get through with my walker too well with the stone because my walker has wheels. But other than that, it's going. I'm excited. My flower garden is got to be tilled down, and we got to weed out the one part of the garden, and the other part of the garden we got to finish setting up. So it'll be good this year. My sister got me an original green stalk for my birthday. They had it on sale. I don't know, you could check if you would like a green stalk, if you know what I mean. One of the ones from actualgreenstock.com. They had a sale for Mother's Day for this month, and I think it goes to the end of the month, but like I said, I could be wrong, where you have your original one was like $169. Well, for Mother's Day they took it down to $109. But then if you watch Some of the homesteaders I know, like Roots and Refuge Farm, Whispering Willows Farm, I think Justin Rhodes, the Hollers, Sow the Land. They all have like a coupon code at the end where you can get an extra $10 off that price. So I gotta set up my green stock. I just haven't done it yet because I don't know exactly where I want to put it. I have 2 small ones that I bought just like off of Amazon last year, and I was really disappointed because they're really tiny. But the one I just planted a whole bunch of flowers in, seed wise, and they're like, I planted the seeds like last week, so they're up this high. The other one I gotta plant seeds in yet, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna put like lettuces and Swiss chard and stuff in there like I did last year, or if I'm just gonna do flowers in those and use my big one for everything else. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Jim was at Walmart wanting to know what I wanted him to pick up for me to make for dinner tonight. So after we discussed it, we decided on some hot dogs, some Italian sausage, and baked beans, and some yellow rice, because not everybody likes baked beans, not everybody likes rice, you know. It's not dinner for me. I'm going to make myself some egg salad. That's what I'm going to make me, because that's one thing I found that I can eat, guys. Been having a rough time transitioning to the soft foods, which I've been doing soft foods now for a week. And I'm supposed to eat like soft meats, like they say, ground meat, you know, or like a shredded chicken. I made pork the one night in the crock pot. They were pork steaks, so they were so soft and tender that they fell apart. And I mean, it was just very easy eating and very easy to chew. But every time I eat meat, I sit for about 20-30 minutes, sometimes longer, feeling sick as a dog, and with the gastric bypass, you get this horrid pain, like just right in between, right underneath right in between your boobs, you know, like right in there, right above, like where your stomach starts, but you can feel it's right where the esophagus, stomach meet, and the food just sits there. Excuse me. And it's like a ping pong going up and down, so eventually you just throw up, you know, and there's no one, it's coming. So every time I eat meat, I throw up, and then I feel yucky for a day or two. So I tried eating shredded chicken last night, and I threw that up. And I'm on Cipro right now, antibiotic, because I had a bad UTI that was going into my kidneys, hence why I have not been feeling so good lately. Not been around much, not doing much, because I had such pain in my kidneys and like abdominal pain, and it had me down. Like I was sleeping a lot. I felt awful. So I'm feeling better from that, from the Cipro, but the Cipro is killing one little bit of a stomach I have. And the problem is I'm deathly allergic to anything in the penicillin family. So I have a very minimal amount of antibiotics that I can actually take without getting sick. And Cipro is what the doctor always uses when I get bladder infections. And we can't figure out why I keep getting them. The past year I've been getting bad UTIs just out of the blue, randomly, for no reason. I mean, I was getting like one a month. And I'm like, this is getting to be ridiculous. What the heck? But I'm ready for this stomach ache. It's slowly going away. I mean, it has taken me over an hour just to eat this little bit of yogurt. And I still got quite a bit to go. But it is starting to make my stomach feel better, thankfully, because I've been queasy all morning. And there for a little bit, I thought I was going to throw up. Luckily, I didn't. But yeah, I feel gross. But anyways, guys, that's about all I'm doing today. I was going to do some canning outside today, but I'm not going to with the rain, because I can't put the double burner is not fitting underneath this canopy. Jim says he's going to get a bigger one, so if he gets a bigger one, then I'll be different. I could pull like the double burner underneath and still cook on that and be dry. So he don't mind being in the rain and cooking and all that. Not me. I am like like the Wicked Witch, you know, no water. I'm melting. Oh, who in the world would have thought a girl like you could do such a wicked thing? You know, Wizard of Oz. Yeah. I hate the feeling of wet clothes. I don't want to get wet. If I'm going to get wet, I want to be in my bathing suit going into the pool. But, well, I guess that's it for today, guys. I don't really have much more to say. I'm not really doing much of anything. Oh, I'll show you my diamond painting I've been working on. Let me open this up. This is what I've been doing for the past week. I don't know if you'll be able to see it through the plastic all that well, but there's one end. Here's the other end. This end I have pretty well done. I have to really work on the middle and end pieces, but yeah, this has been my big project that I've been working on, because whenever we find a house and buy the house and move, that's going to get hung up in my kitchen. I bought quite a few paintings that are large that I got for my kitchen, because my kitchen's going to be decorated in sunflowers and mason jars, because that's just how I roll. Alright guys, I love you. Oh, for any of my new subscribers, thank you so much for coming here. I hope you enjoy my content. Once I can get back upstairs, and it's six weeks, and I keep telling Jim, will you help me get up the steps? Yep. And he's been so busy, I don't like to bug him too much, because then he's like, what do you want? You know, because he's cranky because he's got too much on his plate. So hopefully I will soon get back upstairs, because I'm afraid of losing my balance. Because even to step up, like a little step that I have to get off the porch onto the porch, pulls in the incision that still like pulls a little bit here and there. I mean, they did say it could take, well, the inside of me is going to take 6 months to a year to fully heal. So I'm hoping that this pull in the incision gives soon, because it's still there every so often, and it's been 6 weeks since my surgery now. So yeah, I'm getting there. My face is getting there. I'm starting to get this is like turning into like loose skin. So I'm going to have that turkey gobbler thing, you know. Or for those who've seen, I won't say the words because I don't want to offend some people, but the gold member of Austin Powers, how Fat Bastard at the end, you know, you see him at the movie theater and he's like, I did the Subway diet. I got them as a chin now. Look at it. So if you see that movie, you know what I'm talking about. I keep telling Jim I'm getting one on my chin. I'm going to have it up there, you know, and he's just like, you're weird. But, oh well. All right, guys. Thank you all. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Yes, it would just be so great. All right, my loves. I hope you all have a good day. I'm having a good day. So, stay crafty. And check out all of our yarnivoires themed. Yeah. We each have our own thing up for every month. We put one up, our own video. So go over to April at Tuelle, Tuelle, Time Adventures, and watch her video to find out what she wants you to do for this month. All right, take care. Bye.